Hi everybody, it's Kathleen Mackay here, KathleenMackay.com. I'm actually down at the park with my daughter because she's tried to bully me into going to school an hour early, and that's not really the go. So here we are down the park. I'm getting led around all over the show. She just wants to go on everything. We've been on the witch's hat, been on the swing, and now she would like us to climb up this ginormous, well, it's not that ginormous, it doesn't look that big in the photo, but it really is. She wants us to get up on the slide, but I'm going to try and coax her over to at least try and catch a duck. We'll do that. I wanted to talk about productivity. In my case, the lack of productivity. I've been getting up at 3 a.m. or this morning it was 3 a.m. Most of this week it's been 4 a.m. and I'm not sure what happens, but it's like life takes over, and then I have other issues that are plaguing me, but they're not really plaguing me. I'm just trying to take things one step at a time. I'm trying to practice the law of allowing and taking the path of least resistance and going with it. However, it's not doing my business any good whatsoever. It even made me question, was I even in the right place at the right time? Even though, and it's not the business model or anything like that. Like, this is why I'm hanging in there tooth and nail, is because I know the SFM is where it's at. I know working online is where it's at for me. It's just ironing out a path now. I can make all the schedules and do all the brain dumping, and whilst they're immediate reliefs, my life just seems to spiral out of control, and it's just like, how did I suddenly lose control? You know, it's my life. Look at Miss Brenna. Hold on, you need to hold on with your hands. Good girl. I think just, and I've noticed in the last week, Brenna has suddenly gone from just happy to, you know, play her guitar or lay around or listening to her music, to suddenly being an up and go kid. Like, she's used to have bouts of activity, and now it's just like she's full on. And you know, I've got to be really grateful for that, because, you know, there was a long time we lived with, and especially last year when we were in hospital, it was more, you know, living for the moment, you know, enjoying her, being thankful to have her. You know, she not only lives with a terminal condition now, you know, I mean, that's what trisomy 18 is labelled as. She also has a life-threatening condition. You know, short gut syndrome's not a walk in the park either. So to see this child, you know, wanting to be so active and have a full life, you know, would be selfish of me to try and contain her just so I can work on my business. You know, is that what it's all about? And you know, I guess now I'm starting to question my own values and well, not so much my values but my priorities. You know, my business should be my number one priority, and I want it to be my number one priority. But in saying that, you know, do I rob my daughter's freedom in life for that? You know, I can't do that. And yet at the same time I feel like I'm quite conflicted about this, and that's when I'm not really practicing the law of allowing. So today I'm going to Brenna's going to school this afternoon, so I will catch up on my blog posts, and then from that point onwards, once I've finished up my blog and posted this video, I should definitely have some time for training before all hell breaks loose again in the household when the kids come home from school. Isn't it wonderful? You know, I know you mum and dads relate to me so well. Probably not so much the craziness of what goes on in my life, but definitely the craziness with the children. And you've really got to go with it, don't you? You know, you can't sweat it. And you can't be unhappy and angry all the time. You have to, you know, I was listening to something Alan said and it really resonated with me, you know. You can tell your kids 1 minute that you love them, but in another moment you could be angry with them, and in that moment of anger, or you know, where you're not happy, they're not going to remember that you love them. They're just going to remember that moment of, you know, anger or unhappiness. So I'm going to go with the flow on this one. You know, my daughter's everything to me, and I'm so lucky to have her. She is my only daughter, and she's got this real zest for life. Hey, it'd be crazy not to go with that, eh, Missy Moo Moo? And you better hold on with both hands. Well, you better hold on with at least one hand. She's sitting there not holding on at all. No, using her head to balance on the bar. She's rather happy about that. You know. Want to say hello, Brenna? Say hello. You were going to daydream there. She's zoning out now because she's just enjoying it. But that's me for now. So, and that's where I'm at today. And that's all I can do is just be thankful for everything that's in my life. And I truly am. So, hey, peace out everyone and have a great day. I'll catch you all later. Bye.